everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the three. Sessions with the rebound. And he's covered by Dawkins. Pass to Sessions. From 11 feet away, it's good. Now here's Williamson. Richards passes to Williamson. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Winston. Shot from 16. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Williamson. Nails it from the high post.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Now Edwards. The pass to Winston. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. Here's Sessions. No good with the triple. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Winston. That's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Sessions with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the basket is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Pass to Williamson from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And the shot is long. Williamson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Passes to Winston. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. Sessions has got his second basket.
Winston. Timeout call.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Back to Burks. Here's Ward. Fires from the line, and that one is good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside, Walden. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Johnson inside. Guarded by Walden. Johnson kicks to Graham. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. A steal. And here comes the break. And Grant sends it back. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And here's Walden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Coleman. And here's Sessions. He's covered by Grant. The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Ward. Feeds to Burks. To the wing right side. Fires from the corner. That shot off the mark. Right side Walden. Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass there. Johnson dishes to Grant. They get it back. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Walden with it. Here's Sessions. That one's not going to go. It doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team, they're up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
They've got Grant, and it's Graham in at the 5, down low. Sessions against Burks. Graham, the pass to Johnson. Now Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it ends up out of bounds. Williamson is checked in for Johnson. Here's Williamson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
You've got Williamson, and it's Graham in at the 5. Pass to Coleman. Outside, Walden. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 2. Count that bucket.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. With the shot, here's Dawkins. His three-pointer's off the mark. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Burks kicks to Williamson. From 12 feet out, gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Burks covering. Graham with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Free throw good. Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tipped away to the left side wing. Edwards against Dawkins. Lets it fly from 18. Yep, that one goes.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Dawkins pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Shot clock at 5. Missed inside. Now here's Williamson. Tight defense on him.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Burks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
But they recover it. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Edwards against Dawkins. Here's Williamson. He's got 7. Passes it to Dawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Richards passes to Dawkins. Misses the jumper. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Here's Winston, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded, and that one, good. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. The pass to Edwards. Pass to Winston. Sessions with it. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Grant kicks to Burks, the 8-footer. Here's Ward, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The home team up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, I thought their turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. We've got Williamson. He's out there with Dawkins. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks to Williamson. Fires, high post. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Williamson's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. For the tie, hits it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Goes up the baseline. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Johnson. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. Here's the break. Johnson outside. Here's Dawkins. No points in the game yet for him. On target from 13 feet. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Passes it to Winston. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Fast break, here we go. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Dawkins. Over to the wing. The pass to Richards. Here's Dawkins. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Richards. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Johnson. He kicks it to Burks. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Johnson, 11 feet out and he hits it. Johnson's got 6. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Knocked away. He's covered by Grant. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Grant. On its way from Burks for 2. But they get it back. Johnson dishes to Graham. Pass to Grant. And here's Burks. 6 to shoot. Back to Grant. Johnson left side. Shoots over Walden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Pass to Coleman. High, arcing shot. Second chance shot. Graham with the rebound.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dishes it to Burks. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Ward. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Ward's got 6. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team, they lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Johnson outside. Back to Burks. Lets it fly from 18. And good, he nails it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Coleman. Clock at 6. Passes it to Edwards. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Walden missing. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
And there's the call on Walden. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Williamson kicks to Graham. Here's Dawkins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Williamson, the pass to Dawkins. Here's Richards. Yep, that one goes in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Dawkins. Kicks it to Graham. Over Edwards. Sessions with the rebound. They could use a bucket. Winston. Not going to go that time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Williamson. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Coleman, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's Williamson missing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Richards passes to Graham. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. And they're moving it up. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Edwards gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Williamson dishes to Johnson. That's tipped. Now the pass to Williamson. Here's Dawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Williamson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
There's 1:47 left in the game. Pass to Edwards. From the top of the key. And Dawkins pulls it down.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pass to Williamson. The tray. No good. Williamson's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Williamson. Edwards defending. On the wing, Johnson. Fires from 18. Sessions with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Passes it to Dawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later. Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Number 1. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Here's Snell. Baseline J on the way, and the shot is long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The pass to Lewis. Sinks that one from the post.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here is Doc. Back to Snell. Over Rice. Trying to get open is Favarani. Snell, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lewis covering. Offline with the baseline jumper. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
6 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Over to the wing. Baseline jumper. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. To the wing right side. Here's Doc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. They trail by 3. Lewis, left side, just 5 to shoot. Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knocked away. Pass to Snell. Pass to Thorpe. On the money from 12 feet away. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Rice. Lets a floater go. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And there's the pass to Thorpe. Shoots from the line. Misses off the left iron. Here's Tate, and it's blocked. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Snell. Shoots the 3. Lewis grabs the board. Tate the pass to Lewis. Fires for 3. It gets rebounded by Favarani. Here is Doc. Passes it to Snell. Over Rice. Snell, that's good. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Hudson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Tate. Got a piece of it. They retain possession, and he comes up with the deuce.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Oh, offensive interference. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Rice. Now the pass to Tate. Chambers kicks to Rice. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Drops in the tray. He's got 5. Here's Hudson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Chambers, and it's Tate in at the 1 spot. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And here's the fast break. We've got Hudson. He's out there with the mayor, and it's McLeod in at the 5. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. We've got Chambers, and it's Slaughter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Rice, and it's blocked. Here's Hudson, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
It's deflected. And here we go. He nails it, and we're tied up. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Rice. He's covered by Hudson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls for Rice. Both free throws good from Rice. Here's the mayor. Here's Rice. Unloads. Open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The offensive rebound. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Pass to Snell. Releases from 15. The putback, and it's Prez on the follow.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lewis down low. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Lewis has got 6 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there. Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It gets rebounded by Favarani.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Snell, drilled from 11 feet out.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lets it go from 11. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Timeout.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. And it's a foul called on Doc. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
1:30 left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Covered by Thorpe. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. 5 points in the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Doc. From outside, off the mark. Swiped away. And they're on the break. He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Covered by Thorpe. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Here's Snell, and he dunks it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the middle, here's Tate. It's tipped. Here's the break. Passes it to Doc. And that one's drained from the low block. Doc's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pass to Favarani. And finished off by Favarani.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Rice. Looking to end his cold spell. Chalk up 2 there. Rice has got 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Favarani's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. The 3. The shot, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Clock at 6. 14 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Tuck, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So both teams changing it up here. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Samuels. He sinks the 11-footer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Teardrop shot. The shot misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Rice. Nice open look, but it's no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
From deep. No good from Hudson. Hudson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. There's the pass to Chambers. To the right side. Slaughter passes to Rice. Over Hudson. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tate! 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. 18 feet out. That shot missing. Tate the pass to Rice. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Rice. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Here is Doc. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Here's Rice. He's got 6. Passes to Slaughter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rice. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Rice. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Looking to get back on track here. He doesn't hit that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Can't hit from the elbow. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, they lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Doc. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tate. Unable to get that one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here is Doc. Pass to Thorpe. 11 feet away, and the jumper is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the wing, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Covered by Favarani. 6 on the shot clock. And they're moving it up. Up the floor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Rebound by Favarani. Favarani's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The pass to Doc. Here's Thorpe. Shot clock at 5. Good. Thorpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To halt the run, the shot missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the mayor. And that one hits back iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Clock at 6. He's covered by Hudson. That shot off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
That one rolling around and rims out. Down low, McLeod. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the home team has possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. They need this one. That shot is off. Here's Hudson. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Tate. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Hudson. Passes it to McLeod. Here's the Mayor. Pass to McLeod. The shot. He's good with the little jumper in close. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here.
Timeout call.
We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Doc.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. .109 left in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's the Mayor. Kicks to Hudson. The three. Another shot. That's tipped. Can't hit from in close.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's McLeod. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Ready the pass to Hudson. 5 to shoot. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Rice. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Takes a three. That's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Zeller with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Foster is out there with Jay. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Buckets. And it's Hilliard in at the point guard. Here's lights out. No good off the front iron. Here's Hilliard. Releases from 15. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And there's the pass to Zeller. Here's lights out. Second chance shot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Hilliard. He's covered by Zeller. Hilliard, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy layup.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
line. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Zeller passes to Lights Out. In the corner, right with it. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. And that's off the glass and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
And it's right, sending it back. And he recovers it. Here's the kid. Sinks that one from the post.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Buckets. Yep, it counts.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lights Out. Here's Zeller. True on the 14-footer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Passes it to Foster. And Wright pulls it down. Here's Lights Out. Misses in close. To the left wing. The 15-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Zeller passes to the kid. Here's Lights Out. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Kidd. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kept alive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Right, the pass to Mr. Moves. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. .149 left to play here in the first. Here's Foster. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the pass to Mr. Moves. Launches a 3, and it's Foster with the rebound. Here's Buckets. Nice open look, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. Mr. Moves passes to Wright. Here's Mr. Moves. A 3-pointer off the mark. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good. That would have tied it. And here we go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pass to Kidd. Passes to Buckets. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Robbins, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to McLeod. Here's Money. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Money, and it's Kidd in a power forward position. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. The pass to Carlson. Beyond the arc. Kidd grabs the board. And they're running. Now, here's Brewer. D right on him. No good there. Offside Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes it to Money. Kicks it to Brewer. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Mr. Moves. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brewer. Now Kidd. The shot, no good. Here's Stephen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from the elbow. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Brewer's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Mr. Moves, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Here's Robbins. It's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Fox. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Foster. Got a hand on it. At the elbow, Fox. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. Shot by Zeller, no good. There's the feed to Brewer. And Brewer with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's lights out. No points in the game yet for him, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Zeller passes to Fox.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hilliard. He's covered by Zeller. The pass to Foster. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Foster's got his second bucket. Here's Fox, and he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's the home team, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling my paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Wright. Zeller is out there with the kid. Then there's Lights Out, and Hilliard gets it to go.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Brewer is out there with Jay. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Foster. And it's Hilliard at the point guard position.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Wright is out there with Lights Out. Then it's Zeller. Then it's the kid. Buckets passes to Jay. Shot clock at 6. There's Hilliard. Off the left rim and out.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
They've got Buckets. Jay out there with Brewer. Then there's Foster. And it's Hilliard in at the 1 spot. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's the kid. And it's Foster with the rebound. Here is Hilliard. And he comes up with the deuce. Hilliard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Zeller. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So both teams making some changes here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Hilliard, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Sinks the triple. Mr. Moves got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to McCloud. Just 5 to shoot. Shields. But they recover it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 7. Misses the layup.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
To the middle. Here's Kidd. Can't hit from 12.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Carlson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hook shot. The shot is good off the backboard.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Here's Mr. Moves. The pass to Carlson. Lets it fly from 18. Count that one. And it's 9 points for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 4 on the clock. Unloads. And Wright pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Carlson. Elbow shot is on the way. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Hilliard. He's got 6. 7-foot shot. Doesn't go for him.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .51 seconds left here in the third quarter. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. For the finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Here's Hilliard. Fades back, and the shot is long. To the inside, 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Zeller passes to the kid. The 19-foot shot. The shot misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Hilliard. Trying to end the drought, and it's Foster finishing it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Zeller is out there with the kid, and it's Fox. Then there's lights out. Right wing. 6 to shoot. The high post shot. That shot off. Here's Hilliard. This one for 3. No good on that one. Now here's Zeller. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Zeller's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Buckets. The good-looking shot from the wing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Zeller. Connects on the 17-footer.
And And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Foster. Feeds it to Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Right, he's checked in for Fox. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the kid. Now the pass to Lights Out. Here's the kid, covered by Brewer. Here's the kid. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Hilliard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's tipped. Right, looking around. It's stolen. Looking to get back on track here. They grabbed their own miss.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Passes it to Foster. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line, Zeller. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Zeller nails both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And that one drops for him. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Shields, he's covered by Zeller, and the shot goes in.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Robbins, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's the kid. He dishes it to right, puts it up from 17. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Brewer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Here's Wright. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Shields. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. 56 seconds left in the game. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's the kid. Pass to Wright. Over kid. And that one's good. Wright.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Pass to Burke. Fires, high post. That shot misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.